Hey everybody, it is me, Brian Bonham. We are back here on my YouTube channel, Clogger, and we're going to do some more of our interview with Simone Nichols Pace, clogging legend. Stay tuned. Hi, Simone.
Oh, hey, Brian. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I have good news. So after I posted the first part of our interview, I picked up at least 20 subscribers the other day. So that was pretty good. Yeah, so I started it. So that it's working. People are starting to pay attention to our clogging channel. And, you know, again, my goal with my channel is to create interest and drive traffic to the American folk art that is clogging, right? And because I think it's a valuable piece of our cultural history. And, you know, I was just talking to Tandy Barrett, who, stay tuned because that's our next interview, was talking about your dad and how influential he was to her and her clogging and how great she just thought the world of him. So I wanted to talk to you a little more about your dad and how he got the name the grandfather of clogging. So fire away.
Okay. Well, the name the grandfather of clogging was given to my dad by one of his students in the beginning. He taught a man named Big John Walker, who was the first clogging instructor in the Atlanta area. And Big John was a member of the Western style square dance community. And when we lived in Fontana Village during the late 50s and early 60s, there were 8 Western style square dance conventions that came to Fontana every year. And the students that my dad taught, Big John was one of them, Betsy Farlow was one of them, Violet Marsh was one of them, Sheila Popwell was one of them. Those people are in turn the people that went home and started their own clubs and classes, and because of that initiated the spread and popularity of clogging throughout the United States.
Yeah, if you don't encourage people to teach, it doesn't grow.
Absolutely. And thanks to those people, that's why it caught on fire. And Bill Nichols, my dad, is given credit for being the first actual clogging instructor. Now, what that means is in the mountains, there was clogging teams in every school at that time. In the late 50s, early 60s, every school had a clogging team. So there were people who were teaching, and every community had their own different style and their different sound.
Yeah.
But the goal became for my dad and the people that he taught, especially Violet Marsh, they wanted to develop the language that would become known around the world and stand the test of time so that everybody could go anywhere and dance together.
Right.
And so those are the people that started calling my dad the grandfather of clogging.
That's awesome.
And if everybody can trace the roots of where clogging came from in their state, a lot of the states, now it's not true in Southern Appalachia because there's so many buck dancers, flat-footers, and cloggers here, but my dad was in a unique position in that we lived in a resort, and at that time, Fontana Dam was an engineering feat. Fontana Dam is the largest, tallest dam east of the Mississippi River.
Okay.
So it is on a similar scale to the Hoover Dam. It's not as tall as the Hoover Dam. It's the 4th tallest dam in the United States. But at that time, it was a tourist attraction. People wanted to come and see this. It was a magnificent thing for people to view. And we had people that came to Fontana from all around the world, all countries, all nationalities, all races, all religions, all colors of skin. So those people wanted to come and see Fontana Dam. And when they were at the dam, and there was a time when there was an average of 10 to 11,000 visitors at Fontana a day.
Wow.
And a lot of those people came and took lessons from Bill Nichols.
So
if you wanted to trace the origins of clogging, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You finish your thought, and then I'll ask you. Yeah, you can finish that thought, and then I'll get to you.
I didn't mean to step on your stuff.
We're so nice to each other.
So if you were to trace the origins of clogging in your state, many of the states can trace their origins back to Fontana Village and back to Bill Nichols.
Right. He was the first. He was the first pebble in the water that caused the wave to grow. Right. So.
He actually gave the names to the first steps, and he established the first technique and method for teaching the clogging step.
Oh wow.
As well as the square.
That's really cool.
And so that's another thing that I wanted to make sure that is expressed here, that people understand it. The clogging steps are hundreds of years old, and the square dance figures are also hundreds of years old, and they both have separate roots, separate, ways that they got to America. But until they got into Western North Carolina, they were never combined together.
Okay.
That's what makes our clogging a unique American folk dance, unique to anywhere in the world, is because when clogging started in Western North Carolina, it started as part of mountain-style square dance.
Okay.
And that's what makes it a folk dance, and that's what makes it different than anywhere. Now the steps have been separated apart again, and you have line dancing now, which was not done back in the 50s and 60s in Western North Carolina.
Then it was more of a social. Yeah. Well, I was going to say, then it was more of a social with interaction.
Steps were freestyle steps. The precision didn't come into clogging steps until the mid-60s, and that's when I was a little girl when precision clogging became popular.
So was Fontana like, to compare it to a popular movie, the club in Dirty Dancing, where it was like a family recreational thing where people would come on vacation and they would do dance classes and stuff, kind of that, like that?
You hit the nail on the head, Brian. I tell everybody that Fontana Village is the real life story of Dirty Dancing.
Really? That's so
and
interesting.
Bill Nichols was the Patrick Swayze of
I love it. The lift. Well, that's really cool.
Right. Well, back then, funny enough, they did jitterbug dance.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the swing type dancing where they pick the girls up, throw them up in the air and stuff like that. And my dad and mom were bad.
Were they really? I love jitterbug. It's so cool. That was kind of a scandalous dance in its day too, just because it was so, you know what I mean? So, Tandy was just telling me about Big John and how, because he taught her. So I guess that would make Bill her grandfather clogging teacher, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, so that's great.
Absolutely.
That's great. Yeah, because if I always tell, I wish more of my students taught, because I do think that in California, if people don't start teaching, it just keeps getting smaller, and I want it to grow here. Clogging struggled in California a lot because there's so much stuff to do. There's so much, and yeah, and so it's hard. It's in Utah, I feel like the clogging is got such a one-up on me because there's so many big Mormon families, right? And when they go to the dance studio with their kid, they're not just taking one, they're taking 3 to 5 kids there. And so the studio is much bigger with a lot of support from a family. So, but we do okay. We do okay out here.
Well, that was one of the focuses of, my dad and the people that he taught. They wanted to organize clogging so that it would be able to spread and people would understand, what they're doing and have a common vocabulary to teach by. And that's one of the things that the National Clogging and Hoedown Council addressed in the very beginning. The National Clogging and Hoedown Council was the first clogging organization. My dad was the first president, and it was founded by people like Betsy Farlow. Violet Marsh actually is the one that put the thought out there for everybody to start this organization. And they also established the first rules for clogging competition.
Uh-huh.
And their main focus was preserving Their main focus was preserving the mountain-style square dance figures in their original forms. And all of these original square dance figures were done prior to World War II.
Very cool, very cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you enjoyed part 4 of Simone's interview. Check out part 5, the final section. And if Simone or her dad touched your life, let us know. We'd love to hear your traditional clogging stories. Comment below.